Okay,
Oh my
so
gosh.
like I mentioned, I have not done the last one, Cuentos Completos. So I will have to be playing through
Oh.
these puzzles.
Oh, so the thing is, Cuentos Completos is not actually technically the last one. Once you finish it,
Oh.
we get to the fifth one will show up.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
La
Then I am so
Biblioteca de
sorry. We
Babel.
might have to go a little bit longer then.
That's all right. We'll make it work. Uh,
All right. But let's get into it, yeah?
all right, part one. Here we go.
I didn't realize there was going to be another one after. I thought, oh, I guess there was a blank spot on
Okay.
this page. I should have realized.
Mm. Yeah, yeah, it's not quite clear, but yeah, that's what's up. And
Mhm.
then the one that shows up that is part 5, I think it's all a fight. It's all
Oh, it
like
might just be like extra game mode then.
all parts of it are basically it's its own mini roguelike where you pick one of the personas of Aleph
Hmm.
for the first fight, and then each fight that you finish of the parts, you get to select a new card to add to your deck thing.
Ah, interesting.
So that's how that works.
That sounds
And
fun.
I don't know if I'm gonna. I still haven't won against it yet, so we'll see.
Mhm.
Anyway, here we go with part one of Cuentos Completos. And from here on, we will actually be doing some gameplay in between the stories.
Indeed. You as
Okay.
well, or just me?
I'll just play along at the same time, maybe. I can
Sure.
always back out if you end up beating it before I do, because I already finished it. Okay. Falling back into his reverie, the idealist idly presses the power switch. Yet the broadcast's performance of disorder and delirium has already reached its end. The radio plays no more.
A name carried in whispers, the Panopticon of Kamala, where every question finds its answer. I quite like those stories that travel up from the telephone lines. The stranded, the deluded, the ones forever haunted by riddles without solutions. They come here, drawn by forces unseen, by paths not meant to be traveled. They ask, they seek, they wander through life's frayed at the edges, tangled in paradox and unreality. Do you really feel nothing in the face of these challenges? Don't you realize we can shape what we have here into something that holds actual meaning? This all leaves me feeling somewhat lost. Have we found clarity or more confusion? I'm not sure, but it's already taking up too much time. Idealist, do you still remember what you set out to do at the very start? I? Of course I do. My poem. I would never forget it.
The idealist scans the confines of his cell in panic. Finally, he finds it. A tiny fissure in the wall.
Beneath this crumbling plaster, I named it A History of Eternity, for within it lies poetry without end, the very source and medium of my great epic. Its delicate contours speak to me of sorrow. With every passing day, the crack extends a little further, and so your poem will never reach its final line. There will be a way. If this endless and sorrowful poem is to be conveyed with all the elegance and exactitude it deserves, then I must construct a language worthy of it. One all encompassing, unhindered by ambiguity, not a conceptual illusion, but something absolute, precise, essential, a language of creation, one that shall unshackle every artist and poet alike. So, that's what you've been discussing with the linguist all this time. Your perfect language. Claro que sí. But now, with the linguist gone, our language's birth hangs in limbo. That is the tragedy of the telephone. We speak, yet we remain strangers to each other, and he perhaps to himself most of all. But I will continue onward with new projects, poems, shaped by many hands within these walls, a curated collection of the imprisoned tongues. Within them, I will discover the systematic method behind every language. Through that, I will ensure the opening lines are flawless in their meaning. Until then, I will host our literary salons, wandering through the literary labyrinth with the intent to build an exit someday. But I. But for all your efforts, that poem remains unwritten, unexecuted. Not even a single word has been committed. You are lost within your literary labyrinth, lost in infinite inquiry, so much so that even your name has abandoned you. Idealist, do you even remember who you are?
The poet, the writer, the pioneer of thought. Bewildered, he stares at the sorrowful crack in the wall.
Who am I?
Ring, 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 ring. The line stirs once more with another call from the outside world. It never ends. Lift the receiver and vanish into the interplay of reality and perception. To lose meaning is to lose yourself. In the end, he will vanish within his own story.
It defies reason. Why haven't we reached transcendentality? Not even the door seems within sight. I cannot fathom it. Is all of this meaningless? Are we condemned to stand on the edge of that which cannot be spoken? How does one bring about an end to the endless? Zahir, a philosopher who strives to exact a unified image and the memory of all things. This character can enhance card effects by influencing dice values. Zahir has no image.
Okay, so this is the first time you're seeing Zahir in the gameplay.
Indeed.
As you can see, he kind of like one of my viewers I think commented his icon looks a lot like the spirit we saw in the Chinatown Showdown story. It has that kind of glitching graphic effect on it.
Ah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
I
Like
thought that was
the pieces of
interesting.
the soul thing that was like displayed behind the
Mm-hmm.
people. So it could be like Aleph's what do you call this? Well, I forgot the word. Supposedly like seven soul spirit thing. I forget what the word was that
Oh,
Alan Lee mentioned.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay, I'll take it, I guess. Not much of a power up, but seems pretty good. Part 3.
Okay, here we go. The wind whistles. It cascades over the Atacama Plateau, scouring the sands along the highway. Oh, this is a new
Recoleta?
character? Oh, maybe?
Oh wait, no, Critic.
Critic.
Hmm. It is her color though.
I know, yeah, kind of. Man,
Oh. I will
I
assume it's
can't
Recoleta
decide.
and leave that
Oh.
to you.
Okay, all right. Oh, thank God. I actually got through. Please, don't hang up, sir. You wouldn't believe what I've just been through. Listen, we're stranded on some highway in the middle of nowhere. Want to know what I can see? Well, sand, sand dunes, endless sand dunes. No villages, no steeples in sight. Only a highway, half buried beneath the desert. Wolves lurking behind the dunes. not even a single cactus. There's a sign just ahead. It says Cuentos Completos. It says we're on the Cuentos Completos. That's impossible. I've lived in Antofagasta long enough to know there's no such road. There's nothing else around here apart from this phone booth. Weird, isn't it? A road to nowhere with this strange relic of something that once was. And somehow it's now my only hope. I dialed every number I could think of. Emergency services, roadside assistance, the publishing house, the university, the bank. Nothing. Not a single connection. I was about to lose my mind. I'm still half convinced this phone booth is nothing more than a hallucination, but then I caught sight of your number. An impossible coincidence. It had been scribbled onto the back of a manuscript, lying forgotten in my car, with a scruffily written note. He can answer any question. Call it an impulse? A feeling? I can't explain it, but I called your number, and against all reason, it's gone through. Thank God. I was beginning to think I'd wound up in hell.
Hello, madam.
Please, just call me, the literary critic. That's what my colleagues call me. Mockingly, of course. They think I'm hopelessly out of my depth, a clueless fraud, an imposter in the world of letters. But there's no use dwelling on it now. I've accepted the name, just as I've accepted the weight of this job. Oh, that's right. I forgot to mention. I'm an editor working for the HA publishing house. You know, the Forgotten Crows, the portrait. Ring any bells?
An editor. Oh, okay. Then it is actually hunting.
It's huh? What?
Hunting.
Hunting.
Regular side story.
Hunting?
Editor hunting.
Editor. Oh, wait! Oh! So I figured something out. I forgot to do Recoletta's side story, and I missed out.
No.
I basically am gonna have to go watch all y'all's collab stream and experience it that
Oh,
way. So
I'm
I'm
sorry to
glad
hear
you
that.
guys did do the collab. I'm going to take advantage of that.
Did you skip to get the rewards at least?
I think I missed out on the rewards. So if there
Oh
was a side
man.
tube attached to it, I missed out, sadly.
I
I don't
don't think
know
there
what
was. I think
happened.
it'll.
Okay.
I think you can get the rewards on the rerun. Um, but dang, I
Hmm.
didn't realize that you missed out on the story there. All good, all good.
Yeah, and come to think of it, it probably would have been good to check that out before we started this, but oh well.
Whoops.
I'll find out who this is later.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Very perceptive, sir. In fact, that's precisely why I'm out here, stranded on this Completos. It's my friend Lisa's birthday, see? We were supposed to go to the reserve. We were going to visit the geysers and the valley, the flamingos, the little desert towns, all the things she loves. The colonial architecture, abandoned settlements, remnants of religion, history, natural landscapes, geometry. It's supposed to be a perfect day. Then I noticed something in the back seat. Manuscripts I was sure had already been submitted. I had sent them to the publishing house yesterday, and yet here they are. So I had to turn back to drop these manuscripts off at the publisher. But Lisa, she wasn't pleased. We argued, and by the time I looked back at the road, everything had changed. We've been driving in circles for, what, 2 hours? 3? I don't even know anymore. There's nothing but sand stretching out in all directions. Except for a sign marking this place as the Cuentos Completos and this strange phone booth. If you can truly answer anything, sir, then answer this. What do I do next? Oh, and
That
that's
just
where it ends.
ends.
Something tells me this would have a bigger hit to me if I had read the story.
Maybe. I wonder if she was somehow caught by the Tear of Babylon.
Ooh.
I mean, she's out of the desert, so she
Hmm.
describes like driving in circles. Like that's how the Panopticon is kind of shaped, right? It's a labyrinth. That's a circle. It's
Oh,
supposed to be like a singular
sure.
tower, but he kind of
Hmm.
like broke reality to turn it that
Hmm.
way, that no one can escape. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Oof. So just a little bit of context. So not
Hmm.
really the, just a little bit of context. It's not a spoiler. Um,
Okay, okay.
Recoletta's side story takes place after the events of the main story. Um,
Okay.
and it does start Recoleta. And to to that end, it doesn't really have anything to do with um, the main story for the most part. I think it's just more to expound on Recoletta's
Hmm.
character and her abilities.
Right.
So just keep that in mind whenever you end up getting to experience Recoletta's side story.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Phew. Okay, part 6.
All right, let me go back to that because I was hanging out in the wilderness.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you for
So,
patiently
part
waiting.
6 of no problem. I was hanging out with Aleph in the wilderness. Okay, Cuentos Completos, part 6. Here we go. The driest wind in the world. Salt mountains, desert, and an infinite horizon of red and brown. A highway without end. It looks like they were right all along. I really am a fool. Lisa couldn't take it anymore and walked off. She left me, left the car, just walked into the desert without looking back. I couldn't stop her. I couldn't even explain. I don't even know if there was anything I could say. All I know is that the desert isn't a safe place for someone to go walking around all on their own. She had every reason to be angry. Why did I turn around? I let a stack of paper, a manuscript that might never even be published, destroy her perfect day. I can't even decipher these manuscripts. The writing, the literature, none of it speaks to me. Where is Archimboldi? 4 chapters in and not a trace of him. He's the book's most important character, so why has he disappeared from his own narrative? Why is Komala full of nothing but restless spirits? And why is it that the dead can talk to the living? What compelled Pierre Menard to rewrite Don Quixote? How can one man produce a text identical to another's word for word? Why must the narrative unfold through these fragmented dialogues? Flashbacks, always with the flashbacks. Where did Santiago and Ambrosio actually meet, if they ever met at all? Can you give me an answer, Mr. Aleph? Why is the world of words like this? Perhaps I've been looking for meaning where there is none. I guess this was never the right job for me. I see that now. The publishing house is barely scraping by. And honestly, who still has the luxury of reading these days? It won't be long before the Antofagasta branch shuts its doors for good. And I can't do a damn thing to stop it. I don't even understand what I'm supposed to be doing. We all keep at it, but what's the point?
If nothing about this place is meaning to you, then a simple solution is let it go.
That's it? Yes. I see. Thank you, sir. You're absolutely right. Sunset. A crimson radiance spills across the boundless sands. With a heavy sigh, Monique slumps against the car, burying her face in her hands. Footsteps crunch through the sand behind her, then the sound of leather soles on loose stones. She lifts her head in disbelief.
Okay, I guess I'll do Lisa here. So I guess
Okay.
literary critic is not hunting like I thought. Um,
Oh.
because I actually know hunting's uh, first name, and it's not Monique.
Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry, Monique. I should have left you alone. I I just needed the moment to pull myself together. Come on, let's head back. You're right. There's still time to make it. We'll still have time for dinner, and as an added bonus, you won't get fired. This isn't exactly the best time to be unemployed.
No. I'm the one that should be saying sorry, mi corazon.
Oh, Dip! They're lovers!
Oh.
Aww.
Forget the publishing house. I'm done with that place. Monique grabs the manuscript and, with a firm conviction, tears it to shreds.
Wait, Monique, what are you doing?
To hell with these stories. To hell with everything else. Today's your birthday, Lisa. All that matters to me is you.
Hell yeah.
Yes! Happy Pride Month, everybody! Let's go. We'll follow this road, no matter where it takes us. Even if we lose our way, even if we never find our destination. I can't think of anything more romantic, can you?
Monique, I...
Hop in. I'm gonna give you a birthday we'll never forget. You only turned 27 once.
Mi amor, this is already the most wonderful birthday gift I could have wished for. The day belongs to just you and me. I'll remember it for the rest of my life.
The engine rumbles as the car starts up again. The desert wind lifts the scattered manuscript scraps. Their torn fragments dance on the breeze, momentarily revealing their title. The Rise and Fall of Sanity, Recoleta. Then, as swiftly as it rose, the wind subsides, and the manuscript, the words, and the mysterious phone number on its back are consumed beneath the shifting red sands. A red sedan speeds down an unknown highway, shrinking from sight until it ultimately vanishes into the horizon. Dang, we got a happy moment.
Mm-hmm.
I need to find the little emote.
And then
Yes.
one more little mind freak moment there
Uh-huh.
with Recoleta's story, The Rise and Fall of Sanity, which was supposedly torn up in the main story, not here.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay,
Dang you, Aleph.
so here's my theory on it, right? I think Cuentos Completos is the only one of these that takes place before um, the main story and before all of these other like side stories. I think I think all four of these might actually take place at different times. Like El Gusano definitely takes place after Las Babas del Diablo because they're talking with the literary, not literary. They're talking with the Lawrence Butterfly, right? And then they kind of like talk about the aftermath of that. But I feel like Cuentos Completos and Ukbar can kind of take place anywhere before. And Cuentos Completos, I think, maybe is the day that Recoleta's story died in reality. Um,
Oh.
so the weird thing is, HA Publishing House is still standing, um, even after the main story. But what I think it is like happening here is that um, maybe this HA Publishing House of the 1970s, when Recoleta was like the real Recoleta was still alive, and she sent her manuscript over. So maybe so this is a bit of a stretch, but I'm just like theorizing here.
Okay.
When Monique, the editor, like tore up Recoletta's manuscript, and she left it by the telephone, which somehow connects to Aleph. Aleph somehow took those pieces and created Recoleta. And then from there, Recoleta is quote unquote born as kind of like a ghost of, her own story,
Yeah.
of Kamala, of the rise and fall of sanity, until eventually she brings, the manuscript that she is into the main
Yeah.
story and then tears it up again, leading to the
Oh.
collapse of Kamala prison.
Yep.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Like we never actually see Recoleta's like real
Mm.
person.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I really need to get Recoletta's story. And also I need to watch a Paranite's a Paranite just put up a YouTube video going over this entire patch, basically, all of the story that has been revealed.
Mhm.
I'm interested to check that out.
Okay, so I think I have good news here.
Hmm.
Because it looks like La Biblioteca, like you said, is a roguelike. I don't think there's story attached to it.
I'm pretty sure you press... Yeah, basically what you do is when you press part 1, there's no story. It's just you start the mini roguelike, basically.
Yeah. I think we're done
Is
with the
what's going
story.
on. We're pretty much done. And, that's an okay ending to a side story in Reverse 1999, if I do say so myself.
Mhm.
We had a happy lesbian ending!
I guess let's do the survey and then we'll wrap up.
That works for me.
Yeah.
I'm okay with having an actual, for real, 3-hour stream instead of... In the past, we've always gone 4 to 5 hours.
Listen, the yapping is important.
The yapping is, believe me, it is vital. It would not be a stream without the yapping. I think I will also play the survey and have fun, but I do need to get up and use the restroom real quick, so I'll just be like 60-90 seconds real quick here, and then I'll be right back to chat as we check out the gameplay. So, one moment. And you can gab and all that stuff on my stream while I'm away.
Indeed.
Alright, BRB.
So, thank you everyone so much for joining us for this reading of the side story. And thank you to Shirley for noticing. Yes, I have indeed been wearing a blindfold this whole time. Something that is only visible to people who are watching my side of the stream. I've been wearing this blindfold on top of my eyes, but been leaving a sliver for my eyes to actually see the screen, so I could read out everything. Just a little bit of a minor cosplay of the Idealist, and Aleph and Merlin and the others. And yet no one pointed out until Shirley did, so I appreciate you, Shirley. And yes, there's not a blind speed run, but it is a blind playthrough in a manner of speaking. Alright, let's go ahead and attack at Barcarola so we can apply more incompetent incantations
As you wish.
after the buff from
Truly
Aleph.
what we've been searching for.
It is, Idealist, it is.
Please enjoy. Stars.
Focusing here on Barcarola's attacks because that creates the most impromptu incantation. But after this, of course, we will be
I
catching the ones
return.
with the number on top. Welcome back.
Stop.
Oh, I forgot, the music is
Free breeze
heckin' epic here.
Indeed.
Ticky-ticky-tee.
Now this team
I
only
think
needs one more character, and it's not Tooth Fairy, it needs Flutterbridge.
Yes, then it would be crazy overpowered and awesome. I think I shall play the survey fight, and then I will sign off on my stream.
Good idea.
Okay.
Oh, right. So I turned on the new setting here. On the PC version of the game, there have been hotkeys that are now corresponding to the
Oh,
game.
yeah.
And I
Mhm.
actually turned on a setting that was added, I think this patch, where you can now like make the hotkeys visible. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Oh.
This is a new feature that was just added, I think. Or
So
just
now
about
you
this.
have two numbers on the top of the impromptu cards.
Indeed, I do.
Relax.
It's a little bit trippy, but it is fun.
Saxophone's end. Apertura? For as you wish.
Though it does help me with reading some things, because sometimes clicking and holding casts the card.
Yeah. Just in case you weren't aware, you can right-click the card to see what it does.
Ah. Okay, that's actually very helpful. Thank you.
It's really handy.
Tuning. Okay, thank you very much.
Yay, it works. Cool.
That's bothered me for a long
Nope.
time.
Yeah.
No.
Once I figured that out, I was like, oh, my life is so much better now.
An emphasis on hope.
Oh, I think I'm about to cast the super crazy Aleph ultimate.
A wonderful dream.
Aleph's ultimate takes so long to actually happen. It's so funny.
Please.
I think I'll wait for it.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I'm willing to
I
wait
am.
for it.
A symbol of beauty.
Saxophone's end. Apertura? As you wish.
Man, I need to beat 300 meters reverie and get some more of those special materials you need for Euphoria, the most rare ones.
You ran out?
I only have like one character's worth left,
Oh.
and I have more than just one character that I want Euphoria for. I've got Voyager, and I've got future characters like I'd like to get Jo Youngsu's Euphoria if I can. I feel like the influx of those they're golden keys or something. Is that what they are? The influx of those is kind of slow.
Apertura?
It feels like.
As you wish. No
I
Relax.
haven't really experienced the what do you call this? Running out of Euphoria, to be honest.
No.
So I can't relate.
Oh.
All of
Like
it.
I built so many
Nothing but mockery,
Euphoria characters,
gracious
but
fate.
a bit of the resource grind means that I'm actually trying to get Psycubes.
Listen to the
But sometimes I
Oh.
don't have the
Winds and
like
waves.
base material of the Euphoria character. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Don't resist.
the base material for
Like
unlocking
Rhine
the
gold and
Euphoria.
things like that. Like the gold materials that require the
Oh,
grinding.
interesting.
So what ends up
Okay.
happening is I put off the Euphoria building, so I can
Yeah.
like build resonance more, so I can do Psycubes more.
Yeah.
I really hope that at some point they really fix the Neum analysis to like give more in terms of the
Yeah.
what do you call this? Psycube. Because right now they keep giving us Psycube fodder when really we need more Psycube
Right.
currency.
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
No.
Oh, that's how
You
Aleph's
know what
ultimate
to do.
works.
Always arguing.
It's more impromptu incantations. I
Do
understand.
you have any
now.
requests, Saxophone's
I
end?
think so. Yeah.
Is this truly
As
what
you
we've been
wish.
searching for? We need simply rely on the microphysics of power.
Listen to the melodies of wind and waves. Please enjoy.
Gosh, it was so fun to voice Aleph today.
That was so good. I liked it. It sounded excellent. I knew it would be awesome.
Also, good job on the other characters as well. Some of whom may have been Aleph, some of
Thank
whom might not have been
you.
Aleph. It's kind of unclear.
Yes. Who knows?
Maybe they were all Aleph.
Big,
Maybe
big
we're Aleph.
shrug. Maybe Aleph was lesbians all along.
Maybe Aleph is lesbians. Hi, Pride Month, everybody.
Aventura?
Happy Pride Month.
Josh?
Okay, I've got Barcarola's ult going now. She's playing on the Titanic. I mean, the Free Breeze.
Right.
I dedicate this
Different
song to you.
Doom ship.
Different doomed ship.
Listen up.
Alright. While the survey is finishing up, I think, yeah, maybe 12 hours is okay for a stream for today.
Oh, please don't.
I think you did a good job.
All forms
As
of
you
power
wish.
at your fingertips.
Aleph is very cool,
A
but
blessing bestowed
Aleph is very
by
much a support
I
character.
dedicate this song
Very
to you.
much a support character. That's true, yeah. I've been able to make a decent team with Aleph and the 37 with Flutter Page Core and Fatutu.
Mhm.
So even though they're not impromptu characters, they use Euphoria. Or they use Eureka. I get the two mixed up. Blah. So
ease.
the fact that they use so much Eureka kind of does synergize with Aleph a decent amount.
Mhm.
I wouldn't take them to Reveries of the Rain, but they're able to do Lucidscape and Limbo and stuff like that. I'm going to see if they can do mains, bulletin, bosses, and see how they do.
I imagine you do quite well. How are you with
Yeah.
your survey?
How am I with my what?
Survey.
I am just about to take out the last enemy, I think. Right here, yeah.
There you go.
The little last bit of damage coming in from Barcarola. And if that doesn't take him out, the impromptu damage will. Here comes. There it is. All right.
Alright. As we wrap up, if you do me one more favor when you're done with the survey, and head on over to the
Ooh.
brochure.
The brochure. Oh, there's some stuff to read. Let me see.
Yeah, for the achievements.
The achievements and stuff.
Yeah, just achievement.
Oh, travel brochure. Right. And it's this thing. I've got it.
Right, telephone. Could you go
Wait.
ahead and read it, please?
All right. So, who exactly is paying for this international call? Probably a scam call. The person on the other end should be thrown in jail.
So it sounds like Teresa's guess earlier about Aleph's scam caller personality might have been true.
Indeed.
Because
All along.
throwing them in jail seems kind of on the nose if the call is coming from Aleph. It's already in jail.
He's like, please do try. Try to throw me in jail.
Alright, so that is the end of Aleph's side story. Thank you everyone so much for joining in. We're going to be rating out. Are you going to rate the same person as me, Shiny, or someone else?
I think, let's see, who was it?
Here, I'll
Oh,
write
Mocha
down-
Cookie VT?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, I will attempt to raid them as well. I'll finish chatting with you here and I'll wrap up my stream.
Indeed.
And not. But thanks again for organizing this.
Thank you for joining me, Shiny. And Teresa, I hope, if you're listening, your thing goes well and you're able to resolve it. A new update patch will be available for this game next month. So we'll see about scheduling another voice acting collab session or two. We'll see. We'll see. Whatever anyone's down for, please feel free to join in. Look forward to this VOD on YouTube and check out Shiny over on her channel as well for more good content, not just reverse, but also Mahjong and Honkai Star Rail and other games like that.
That's right.
As for me,
All right.
I will edit this into VODs for YouTube in digestible format sometime next month. Again, please do subscribe to the channel to help me become an official content creator for Reverse 999, if you'd be so kind. And yeah, that's about it. So you're gonna mute, I'm gonna leave the call as well, and we're gonna do our wrap-up things separately.
Yep, that works for me.
All
Thanks
right.
again.
Is
Have a great day,
futile,
everybody.
Goodbye.
All right.
Bye,
This
Shiny.
exhausting
Bye.
suffering won't last forever.
Again, another pursuit of the ultimate truth has been proven futile. Yet futility is but a part of the eternal cycle. In the endless stories and selfless reality, the cycle itself becomes one of its meanings. Ring, ring, ring. Hello? La Biblioteca de Babel has been reset. Tap anywhere to exit. But, as I send you off, keep in mind, remember that Decaf Nvidia is current Creative Commons Attribution, non-commercial share alike, 4.0 international license. Off you get. You can ring my bell, ring my bell.